Hey guys, how's it going? We are back again with another episode of Octopath Traveler. We are gonna... Well, this is actually our first Chapter 4 boss that we're gonna be fighting again. Ooh, do I want Primrose? Why did I put Primrose in there? Did I say... Oh, I said that I wanted to level her off screen. We should probably put Therian in. I think Therian would be better for the party because he has axe. He can use axes, and that's going to be a weakness that the boss has. Is it here? Nope, that's a jail. There. Hey, how you doing, Therian? Level these two off screen. Primrose, we got a lot that we gotta do. Oops. You follow Lyanna, ouch! And the Ember to the town of Whispermill, where the Savior awaits. Story so far. After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remained for Ophilia was to bring her Ember back to Flamesgrace. But before she could do so, Lyanna appeared before her. Ophilia's sister had come to tell her of their father's passing. Yet, when Ophilia attempted to comfort her desperate sister, she was betrayed, and her sacred ember stolen from her. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophilia heard those words. Who was Lyanna speaking to? Who had stolen Lyanna's heart with such lies? Ophilia arrives in Whispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop before she loses what little family she has left. Hurt.
I see.
Why?
Yes. What? Right.
Well, we knew it was going to be a cold reception we'd get, but this is downright chilly.
Wonderful.
not really too worried about evasion with Therian now, so I might pick him up one of those. That's about 30 increase for him. Talk to you, get the quest. Yeah, that we can't do until after we finish this chapter.
Ah.
Goodness!
Thank you so much.
Ophilia.
That's right.
I am most grateful.
What?
Yeah, the savior among them.
The fact of the matter is,
It cannot be.
Nope. Guess that's a no. Yep.
But...
It is I, good old General Rancor. Oh, he is.
yes.
What?
It's easy.
If I might.
cannot be. You must stop! You're wrong.
Yes.
Liana,
It's a cleric of the sacred flame to help him out.
what?
Let me speak.
So what you can do, you can walk around, nothing's gonna happen. What you want to do is just wait and see what happens. Hey, Herc.
Ophilia? That voice. Liana? Shh! Not so loud! I'm sorry, Ophilia. I'll get you out of here. But... Liana, why? I'm sorry, Feely. I did it for my father. He's gone. He left us forever.
If only you knew.
But the
why
Savior
that
promised me he can bring Father back. All I need to do is act as his Vestal.
You do know what that means, Liana.
Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak. What? How could you say such a thing? Do you not even care that Father is gone? Liana... All those days we spent together, you and me and Father,
Hey,
dining
George.
together, talking together, laughing together. We'll never know that happiness again. Don't you even care? I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophilia. Were you always this cruel-hearted? Listen to me, Liana. Of course I wish His Excellency were still alive. But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed. I won't give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that. When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely? I'll leave the door unlocked. Please, get away from this place before anyone finds you. And just leave the rest to me, okay? Liana!
We're free! Free falling.
Good!
Oh.
Ah! Just so. Hi.
Oh.
We coming for you, Gabe.
Now then.
plague on them in the first place? There's your chest. There's your chest. All I want is some chest. There's your chest. Ooh, tiny place. You know that there are some secret passages in here. Oh, I gotta remember to draw maps for these. Oh, I'll do that.
I will battle.
My turn.
I'll not be defeated.
So a lot of these guys are going to be killed by...
Come in, if thou darest.
I think they're also maybe sword, or is it axe? Sword. Interesting dilemma. Rise up!
What next?
Out of my way. Try that.
Well then, may the sacred flame shine forth.
Not weak to it, but
Thus ends your lesson. This is the beginning of your end. My turn. Now, what next? Great burn, scorch the land.
What next? Try and this.
yeah, that works.
The hunt ends.
Wait, I already got that chest, Dustin. What are you doing?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Now, what next? You should have studied harder.
I'm a kid, buddy.
settle this like gentlemen.
Oh.
Drown. Great inferno. The land. Thus ends your lesson.
Ooh, Shadow Soulstone Large. I love that. I forgot to find
Come on, I've got better things to do.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, that's fine.
Letting the hunt begin.
There we are.
Don't start things you can't finish.
One thing
This is the beginning, your end. Out of my way.
Drown. What is the logical course of action? Tempest of light shall reign.
Letting my arrow fly and
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
I appreciate it, really. Out of my way.
Death. You should have studied harder.
jokes.
I've done my research on
Uh-oh.
Letting the hunt beginning.
my turn. Death!
Oh, not that! May the sacred flame shine forth!
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best. Ah!
Now, what next? Reach Inferno! The land!
Out of my way.
Coming, if thou
Oh.
darest.
Oh, thank
The
God.
hunt ends.
Alright, we're getting some good levels. Is it through here that there's a secret passage down to that one? Oh my God. Well, that's embarrassing. But we got it. So we got all the treasure chests. Now we can go for the boss. Okay. Everyone's at full strength. All we gotta do is top off. Alright. Now, boss details. Where are you at? Alright. Chapter 4. Alright, excellent. So Matthias, he is weak to sword, axe, ice, light. He'll start with 4 shield points. He's also going to have a senior cultist with him, weak to dagger, bow, fire, light, a black matter with him. Oh God, I hate those things. Weak to staff, lightning, wind, light, and then an augmented remnant. Those guys are a nightmare too. Polearm or spear, dagger, lightning, light. As with all other boss fights, take out the ads first. Oh God, black matter, augmented revenant. Probably the black matter. They can do a lot of damage if you let them go wild. But so can the senior cultist and augmented. But we're gonna go black matter. Black matter, augmented, and then senior cultist, and then we'll focus on Matthias. Alright, let me see. So Matthias, what you want to do is you want to have wind and dark resistance equipped on your characters. So any wind amulets, gourmet's charm, dark amulet, or gentleman's charm. So I'm going to be equipping those accessories in a minute. And then you also want to have, if you have one, a conscious stone equipped on someone to prevent unconsciousness. Because Matthias' ultimate attack, Black Thunder, it's going to do heavy damage to the party, and it has a chance of knocking people unconscious. Now, if it hits a whole party, that's game over, which that sucks. So, for that, we'll probably wind up putting it on Ophilia. So we'll give her, like, something to prevent unconsciousness. Then we gotta have dark and wind protection. So Black Gale uses wind and dark attacks. Consuming Darkness is a dark attack. Black Thunder you want to be careful of. Whenever you see Matthias assumes a different fighting stance, it means that he's going to increase his shield points by 2. Black Gale, that's gonna deal 800 to like 1,000 points of damage to all of your characters. That's why it's important to have wind damage. Matthias calls for help. He can use this move right after he recovers from being broken. So if he says, "Oh Savior, we gladly give our lives for you," he's gonna summon 2 senior cultists, and then he's gonna seal his weaknesses. If it says Matthias is being protected by the darkness, he's gonna summon 2 dark matters, seal his weaknesses. He's not gonna summon these guys though until after the senior cultists have been defeated. Finally, it's gonna say Matthias is being protected by unholy forces. That means he's gonna summon 2 augmented remnants and seal his weaknesses. Shock face. He's not going to summon these guys, though, until after we've taken out Senior Cultists and Dark Matters. If you see Matthias is defenseless, this is going to occur after every time we defeat the group of minions that are protecting Matthias. Now, another scary attack you can use, Infernal Flame, seals your magic usage. So we got to make certain that we have something that prevents silence equipped. Consuming Darkness, that's going to do about like 11 to 1500 damage. The Curse of the Dark Flame has fled. Used when you break Matthias' shields after he uses Infernal Flame. You can now use your magic again. When you see Matthias' scepter surges with power, it means Skip's turn to charge for a very powerful attack. Break him fast. Black Thunder, this is his charged attack. It's going to deal an enormous amount of damage to the whole party. Lightning damage to the whole party. This is the one that can inflict unconsciousness on people. Alright, so we need wind, shadow, and unconscious protection. This is going to drop our health a little bit. That we're going to give to Ophilia. We're going to give one of these to Cyrus. Alright. This fight was a nightmare. So sword, axe, mace, knife. No! Go away from me!
Time to teach you a lesson. Drown.
give him another cheek foot against me so that way we can deal some big damage.
Letting my arrow fly
Son
and true.
Great inferno to the land. Thus ends your lesson.
Well, we did get another Shadow Soulstone large, so I can't. Seriously, we're like 2 steps away.
Thank you very much. Huh? Come on.
Right. Please.
That's right.
Father?
Yeah, that's not your father.
But why?
Come on.
Man, they're just like...
Huh?
You guys just found out that you're being used.
What?
Yeah.
That's right.
But why?
That's right.
Ophilia?
Why you?
Why, you dirty kid? Meddling kids.
I will not lose to you!
Out of my way.
What next?
Well then. Let your wounds heal.
An interesting dilemma.
Nuts. Two of them are gonna hit. Oh, thank God. Go for the searching.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of light shall reign!
What next?
I'll do my best.
Oh no! Oh my God! I hate the fact that, you know, this game has us fight a fight before we fight the actual boss. I'm trying to save my stuff and everything. And,
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Coming, if thou darest. Using this.
Well then.
I'll take that.
I am not made for such battles.
Alright.
You can hold your own in battle, sister.
Yeah, we weren't really trying with that one.
I will not fall to a
Save our
monster like
SP
you!
And yet, it is all in vain. The ritual will not stop unless Liana gives up her heart's desire. And she will not give that up as long as she lives. If you truly wish to stop us, then strike her down. If you have the courage to slay your dear sister.
Liana! I'm sorry, Feely. Liana, think about what you are doing! I can't. I just want to see him again. I can't think of anything else. Liana. What can I do? What can I say to get through to her? What counsel would you give me, Your Excellency? Father! That's it! Liana, don't you remember the bird? We were playing behind the chapel when we found a dead bird on the ground. Remember, Liana! Remember Father's words! The poor birdie. It's cold. Can't it fly anymore? Maybe it's just too cold. We should warm it by the fire. But it's not moving. At all. Do you think the birdie died? Poor birdie. What should we do, Anna? I don't know.
Whatever's the matter, my girls?
The little birdie died. Mother, please. Can't you bring it back to life? Please.
Oh dear. I see. Listen to me, my girls. Once a living creature has passed on from this world, it cannot return.
But why?
That is the way that our gods made us, I'm afraid.
That's so sad. Why would the gods be so cruel?
It is sad, Liana. This is true. But in return, the gods gave us a gift. They gave us the joy of life.
The joy of life? But what's so good about life if we all just die in the end?
All things that live must one day pass through those solemn gates. But it is because we know that our time is limited that we know to enjoy each day that we have. Didn't it make the two of you happy to meet one another?
It did. I was happy too.
That is the joy of life. And besides, even after we die, it does not mean we are entirely gone.
You're not, but...
Liana, Ophilia, close your eyes for a moment. I want you to think of that little bird. bird flapping its wings?
It's flying.
That's because the bird lives on in your heart.
Is it really? But it's not really.
You are both smart girls. Someday you will even understand the mysteries of death. Time softens the sharp edges of grief, and those you have lost live on in your heart, so long as you do not forget them. Someday, I too will pass through those gates. It is inevitable. But when that day comes, pray remember me, that I might live on forever in your hearts.
Those who have passed live on in our hearts. That is what Father told us. He wanted us to remember him as he was. Please remember him. Liana! It's all coming back to me now. Father.
Preposterous! The flame grows weak!
I will not forgive you for trifling with Liana's heart!
You would insist on meddling until the very last. It all would have succeeded if only Liana had been the one to perform the kindling. Why did it have to be you? Why? You and your ilk bring nothing but misery to this world. But it ends today. Today, the dark flame feeds upon you!
Ooh, I hope not.
We will stop you here and now!
Alright, so remember, he's gonna be
Spout all the pretty words you
Sword,
like. You
axe,
know the truth.
ice,
She will never again know
and
the happiness
ice.
she once did. Why do you rob your sister of the hope I offer her? What else does she have but that futile wish?
She still has so much more, whether she sees it or not! Every tie you have to another person, small though it might be, will help you rise again when you have fallen!
Ouchie. Ouchie.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage!
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
I will not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
An interesting dilemma.
Letting the hunt begin.
We'll use that when I know what's gonna happen to it.
Letting my arrow fly and
Allison, sword of learning!
No! Alright, so these guys first. Darn it. I was hoping... I should have just broken. That would have been the best thing to do.
Well then.
What next? Here coming. Cowering before the hunters. Coming, if thou darest. Coming, if thou darest.
Well then. There!
Oh, you son of a biscuit. How about this?
Out of my way.
Now, what next? A gift for you.
Well then. Yeah.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Using this. What next? Using this.
No!
Think not.
Out of my way.
Not want to do that. I wanted to do this item.
Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
I'll do my best.
What is the logical course of action?
How about this?
My turn.
Coming, if
Oh,
thou
it was
darest.
sword! Oh my god, I thought I was on sword.
I'll I'll do my best. Have this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Focus is unparalleled.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Well then. Here I go! Alfred, bring her up the flame!
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Coming. Holding back nothing. I wreak havoc upon you.
Here. Bonds of love and friendship are but fragile things. They all break in the end. All of them.
No! We will never be broken apart! I believe in Liana!
Oh, you sound quite confident. I wonder how long you cling to that
No. Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
My turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn.
He'll go first. So I want to use the armor break on him.
I'll take this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn.
Okay. So armor break. Let's just give it
I see.
I'll do my best.
This is still Peacock Strike.
Peacock struck.
Focus is unparalleled. A tempest of ice shall rage.
What next? Coming. I wreak havoc upon you.
Good, good. So we did about 40,000.
The desire to revive her dear father meant far more to Liana than your fragile bonds of sisterhood. You were never her true family. Admit it! One such as you cannot save her from her sorrow and despair.
I was once saved by her kindness and her love. She pulled me out of the darkness I had shut myself away in. This time, I will save her
are a nuisance and nothing more. Disappear from me. Once Liana will have nothing left to cling to but Galdera and her savior!
Ouch. Ouch. Come on.
I'm ready. Are you?
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Cyrus will break him.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage!
Okay, so...
Here. Here.
I'll do my best. Here I go! Elfric, bring down the flames!
Either Cyrus or I should be able to finish him off this round.
Now the true lesson begins!
Excellent, there we go. Whew.
You should have studied harder.
That was good. That was a good fight. His scepter's a good weapon. Forbidden staff that we have on Cyrus, though, is really good.
Impossible!
Exactly.
Whew.
Ophilia... No. Such a relief. Mm-hmm.
Guys, wanna go back to
Oh,
this
my!
savior?
Ophilia... Now then. Huh.
great Cathedral of Flames, Grace.
Yes.
Indeed. Ophilia Flamebearer.
Yes. O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Super Flame.
As the gods are my witness, the kindling has been done.
We thank you, Sister Ophilia. You have done our church a great service.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Take as much time as you need to rest and recover before resuming your duties.
You are too kind, Your Holiness. Thank you. How fares Sister Liana?
I fear she remains in her chambers. I left food, but she barely touched it.
I see. Anna, it's me. I'm coming in. All right? It's such a lovely day outside. Won't you come out and see it?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Liana. I'm sorry, Feely. Please, just leave me alone. She's been saying that ever since we got back, and I've given her what she wants, but not today.
We are going to the hill outside
Liana,
the cathedral.
you're coming with me.
What? Ophilia?
Come on!
All we can do is talk to them. That's fine.
This is... Remember when you first brought me here? I was so happy when you did. You helped me find my own feet and stand again, when I thought I'd be lost forever. Out of all the things you tried to tell me, to reach me in my despair, there was one thing you said. It was what truly saved me. Do you remember, Liana? I'm sorry, Feely. I don't. You said... if you frown all the time, even sweet cakes will taste sour. Did I really say that? Finally, a smile! What? Liana, this time, it's my turn to save you. Haley. Father lives on in your heart. Can you hear what he's saying to you now? He's telling you not to give up on the joy of life. You're right, Feely. He is, isn't he?
Well, there we go, Liana.
So snap out of it, you sourpuss! Oh, Feely. Oh, it's beautiful up here today, isn't it? More beautiful than I've ever seen it.
That fight against Matthias was a lot easier than the first time I fought him. Oh my god.
Feely? Yes? Thank you for everything.
I know, we rock.
It is my pleasure to serve, Sister Liana. You're impossible, did you know that? Well, I learned from the best. Feely, we'll always have each other, won't we? Of course we will. Thank you for bringing me back to the light. I told you, didn't I? I did learn from the best.
Oh. That, friends, is the first of our chapter 4s down. Miss Ophilia. Oh, her chapter's awesome. I have a lot of fun with this one. Like I said, that fight against Matthias was a heck of a lot easier than the first time I fought him. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. Ay, ay, ay. Have we stolen everything from everyone? I think we have. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna head back to the town. I was gonna do the shrine today, but that's gonna be a fight on its own, and only Cyrus is really ready. Hanet's gonna need a few more levels, Ophilia, Darian. So I think our next episode's gonna be focusing on getting the Star Seer job, because oh my god, that's gonna be a little bit of grinding. But here's what the town's gonna be like now that the Savior's out of the way. Remember how everyone wouldn't talk to us before?
Hello.
They talk to us. like those, the healing ray punches. At least it topped our health and MP off. I like that. Ooh, that we definitely want. We're probably going to have to buy it with Carissa. Hey, Smiley Joe. Smiley Joe. Oh, I know the feeling. We'll go there in a second. Yeah, this is what town should have. All large ones. None of the mediums, definitely none of the small. Give us the large one. There we are. Oh, nice, nice.
Greetings.
Tilting at the windows, Don Quixote. quest over here that we gotta get taken care of. Ooh, commemorative coin. Probably put Tressa in just so we can buy that axe because I really want it. We do gotta remember to recharge you. And we do need to level you up a little bit. I'll focus on Tressa first though. Hey, we got a discount. I like that. Alright, so for this axe. Yeah, definitely haunted. There we go. Made back pretty much all the money that we spent. Alright. So, I'm gonna show you how to finish both of the quests in this town. We're gonna do that on our next episode. I'm probably gonna do some leveling off screen with Tressa and Primrose to get them up to 45, so that way they can actually hit things that we go to attack with them in the level 45 areas. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to catch you on that next one. And if you could, highly appreciate it if you could pop a like, hit a subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. Take a look at some of the video games that we've been able to work our way through. You might find something in there that you like. Hopefully it's a game that you're like, hey, you know, I might want to pick this up myself down the road. So next time, take care. Have a good day, guys.